Hello and welcome to TVC News this hour. We begin in Lagos, where a sixth body has been pulled out of the rubble of a 7-story building which collapsed at Oba Abiodun Street in Lekki on Sunday. A combined team of policemen, LASEMA, NEMA and other emergency management agencies have been working round the clock at the scene on rescue operation. According to eyewitnesses, the building was sealed in February 2021 by officials of Lagos State Building Control Agency, but the developer continued to work until the unfortunate incident. Meanwhile, the Lagos State government has ordered the arrest of the developer and other building professionals working on the collapsed 7-story building in the Lekki area of the state. In the meantime, the Lagos State Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, Idris Salako, has resigned. His resignation comes barely 24 hours after a 7-story building caved in, killing 6 persons, with rescue operations still ongoing at the site. This was confirmed in a statement on Monday by the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Motosho. It is, however, not clear if the commissioner tendered his resignation immediately after the collapse happened. But the Information Commissioner said Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has accepted Dr. Salako's resignation. The governor has also thanked the commissioner for his service to the state and wished him success in his future endeavors. Mr. Motosho explained that the governor's acceptance of Dr. Salako's resignation is a prelude to the restructuring of the ministry and its agencies. And out to security matters, 5 persons suspected to be involved in kidnap for ransom in Sokoto and neighboring states have been arrested by operatives of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. The suspects were accused of organizing and perpetrating the kidnap of 3 persons within Sokoto metropolis and collecting over 6 million naira in ransom before releasing them. They are also suspected of cattle rustling with the support of some notable persons in the society, who are now mounting pressure on the security agencies to release the suspects. And also paraded were some suspected political thugs accused of attacking personnel of the NSCDC with a machete, alongside 2 female accomplices in possession of hard drugs and other weapons. Kogi West Senator Smart Adeyemi has urged Nigerians to set aside religious and ethnic sentiments and support Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and his running mate at the 2023 presidential election. He says they have the capacity and competence to develop and implement programs that will fast-track economic growth and development. National Assembly correspondent Ijebu-North reports.
Support for the Tinubu-Shettima presidential ticket is swelling as many jump on the bandwagon of campaigns. The lawmaker representing Kogi West Senatorial District, Smart Adeyemi, has openly declared his support for the APC's presidential candidate, and he will also bring his supporters on board. He says the concerns raised by the Christian Association of Nigeria about the same-faith ticket of the party are genuine, but Nigerians must begin to assess candidates based on their track records and antecedents and ignore political and religious sentiments.
My support for them as individuals is not based on the fact that they are members of the APC or because they are Muslims, as I am a Christian myself. It is simply because it is simply based on my knowledge of them as individuals. It is based on their track records and their antecedents, and comments and remarks by notable Nigerians about these 2 candidates. For me, I do not look at people on the basis of your tribe or your religion. I look at the content of the man and what people say about the individual.
Senator Smart Adeyemi insists that based on his conviction, despite the same-faith ticket, Tinubu and Shettima are the best for the country come 2023.
And I stand here on my own, willingly, to tell you that it is not a bad thing if we have them to rule Nigeria. There are people who are well educated and people who have the heart that is required for national unity and emancipation of our nation. In my view, the 2 candidates who have been presented by our party are well equipped to tackle issues of economy and security challenges. I hold the view.
As the countdown to the 2023 general election begins, Senator Smart has urged Nigerians to confront these issues in a manner that will not obstruct the fabric of national unity, peace and stability in the interest of democracy. TJ Suadeoye, TVC News. Abuja.
From the nation's capital, let's turn to Zamfara State, where the All Progressives Congress Northwest Zone has denied stories making the rounds that some key members and their supporters will work against the party in the 2023 general elections. The party says it has reconciled aggrieved members during its visit to the 7 states in the zone. Organizing secretary of the party in the zone, Salisu Uba, insists the party is intact and has concluded plans to mobilize support for all its candidates ahead the elections. The APC says it does not consider any presidential candidate from another political party as a threat to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's victory.
In terms of politics, we don't have any problem for our candidate. You know, our candidate, especially in my area, Northwest Zone, we don't have problem in terms of that. Atiku is not our problem. Atiku is not our problem. Anywhere where you go for in the north, you are seeing Tinubu go win by God's grace.
The All Progressives Congress in Ogun State has suspended a former Deputy Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Oludare Kadiri, for alleged anti-party activities. TVC News gathered that he was suspended by the leadership of Ward 11 in Ifelodun Constituency, Ijebu-North Local Government. The suspension was affirmed by the Ward Congress of the party. The party leaders accused the former Deputy Speaker of fraternizing with the opposition and vowing to work against Governor Dapo Abiodun's re-election. To promote sustainable eye health and prevent avoidable visual disabilities, stakeholders from a humanitarian group have commissioned a modular eye center in Ilaro, Ogun State. Now, this is to ensure quality and accessible eye services for the residents. Inyolua has details.
Early this year, the federal government launched the National Eye Health Policy to ensure equitable access to quality eye services, which would strengthen the health system and serve as an achievement towards universal health coverage. Now, these stakeholders, in ensuring that this is upheld, have commissioned a modular eye clinic to allow access to adequate eye services.
Apart from building eye care centers in urban centers and major state and general hospitals, we have brought them even down to the local and rural areas. And in these centers, they are going to be able to make diagnosis, give glasses, even produce the glasses by themselves.
We are bringing healthcare nearer to the people, and we're making it accessible, not only accessible, but also affordable. People can afford it. That's what we are trying to do.
The Commissioner for Health in Ogun State emphasized on the need for a quality and affordable eye center.
This is a modular primary eye care center, which is bringing specialist eye care to the doorstep of the people. It is accessible and it is affordable for the people. And most importantly, it is quality eye care that's been delivered.
The Nigerian Optometric Association mentions that almost 50 million Nigerians are with one form of visual disability. But initiatives like this could help to reduce this number and possibly prevent more diagnoses. Inyolua Ukola, TVC News, Lagos.